Hey guys, I'm gonna have to be a little quiet. It's only 9:30, but everyone else in the house is asleep, so I'm gonna have to keep it down. This is the end of week 2 of both the Harry Potter readawatchathon and the 12 Reads of Christmas, which is the Harry Potter readawatchathon is a Twitter readathon and watchathon, and the 12 Reads of Christmas was created on Goodreads, and I'm just going to be showing you the books that I read this week, which was a lot more than last week, thank goodness, because I'm feeling a whole lot better, although I didn't get to read as much as I would have liked because there was a lot going on. The first thing that happened is I quit my job. Been meaning to for a while, but I finally got around to it, and I hope to have a new job in a few weeks, but I'm not even going to apply for any jobs until after New Year's because there's going to be too much going on. And I also had finals this week. Was it this week? Yeah, it was this week. Sorry, the days blend together. But I had my last final, so school's over, so I have no school and no work anymore. Tomorrow was supposed to be my last day, but they actually found someone to come in for me, so I don't even have to go. I also got my handicapped aunt's Christmas tree up, and my mom's Christmas tree up. She says it's mine. It's not. It's too much work. I would not have a tree that big. But I'm going to, I made a little clip after I filmed my Black Friday video of what my trees look like. So I'm going to just put that in between this right here. So let's watch that clip. Hey guys, I'm filming this a little after I filmed my Black Friday haul video, and I'm just showing you guys exactly what I've done. You know, the last couple weeks, I mean, I've been really sick, but I've still been working even though I haven't been reading. For some reason, I feel like cleaning when I'm sick. I don't understand it at all. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what all I've been doing so you don't think I've just been doing nothing but playing video games, which I have been playing a lot of video games here recently. But anyways, let's go out into my living room area. And yeah. Okay, don't show you that right now. The first thing I worked on was my aunt's Christmas tree, which is right over yonder. Can you find the hidden Mickeys? There's a lot in there. And you probably hear stuff going in the background. My aunt's watching Disney Clubhouse, something or another. And then I have this tree I've been working on. It's not done yet, but it's a 12-footer, and I actually left the top 2.5 feet off of it, so I've done a lot of work on it, and I kind of love it this year. Like I said, I'm not finished, but this is the least amount of lights I usually put on it. But yeah. I just wanted to share what I've been doing the past couple weeks with you guys, and you know, I just thought it'd be something nice to show everybody that, you know, it's not book related, but it is something that I enjoy doing, and I think our tree looks awesome, so why not share it, right? Well, back to my update video. Yeah, those trees are a lot of work. I actually just finished them yesterday, and I actually have one more Christmas tree, which I think is like 6 to 8 foot, that I still have to put up at my uncle's house, which I'll be doing sometime next week, but it'll only take me maybe 2 hours to work on it. It'll take me another hour to stop playing with the puppies that he has. But on to the books that I read this week. The first book that I read was Dark Celebration by Christine Feehan, and I read this for the 12 Reads of Christmas challenge of reading a book with white on the cover, and the challenge of reading a book set in Christmas. And this entire book takes place in multiple couples' points of view, on all settling around this Christmas party that they're going to have. So the actual book, I think the whole thing takes place in a couple hours, and it's just, there's something, let's see, the book isn't as long as it looks. That much is the book, and then this much right here is actually like, it has recipes and desserts and stuff you can try. And then in the very, very back, it has like the appendix, because there's a lot of weird words in here that you just need to have that to understand what they're saying. Moving on. The second book I read, and it took me way, way too long to finish, was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And I have to say that I really enjoyed this book a lot more than I did when I read it about 6 months ago, which, that was a reread. I've reread this series like 5 or 6 times. 500 or 600 times maybe. But it was actually a lot better this time. And I read this for the Harry Potter readawatchathon, and I also read it for the 12 Reads of Christmas, and I'm not sure which challenge that was, but it can fill the challenge of reading a book where you donate a book and then you buy a book from like your local discount bookstore, and, you know, go take it home and read it. And I did just buy this copy. If you guys have seen, y'all have probably seen my Harry Potter books on my shelf where the Chamber of Secrets is like really tiny. That was a hardback edition. It bothered me that it was really tiny compared to all the rest of them, so I decided to buy this when I saw it. Even though I paid $10 for a book that I have multiple copies of. I'm not going to say how many. But yeah, highly enjoyed it. A lot better than I did the first few times that I read it. And I also was still reading it while we were watching the movie and doing the movie night for the Chamber of Secrets. So that was interesting, and it made it a lot more fresh in my memory. They have another watchathon happening for the Prisoner of Azkaban tomorrow night. I'm filming this on Saturday, so Sunday, December 13th, they will be having a Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban a watchathon. It will be 8 o'clock Central Time, 6 o'clock Pacific Time, and for me it'll be 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So I'll probably be up until midnight watching the movie, but oh well. I really want to participate. This is my favorite movie and my favorite book of this series, so I'm not going to miss it. The next book that I am currently reading is Low Red Moon. I've actually only read like the first 2 chapters of the book, and surprisingly it's very, very good. I mean, I went into this not expecting much, and I'm, like I said, only 2 chapters in, and it's sucked me in, and I want to keep reading. And I'll probably read for like another hour tonight. Yeah, it's only 9:30, so I'll probably read until 10:30, and probably get a lot more of it done. I mean, it's a very thin book. These are the 3 books that I read this week, or, you know, the 2 and like 16 pages that I've read this week. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets obviously got a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. The Dark Celebration by Christine Feehan, only got a 4 out of 5 stars, and that was mostly because there was this one event that was going on, and they just kept talking about it, which was, I guess, the point of the book. But there was one part of that one event that just kept on getting repeated and repeated and repeated, and then the response seemed like it repeated as well from several different people, and I just didn't like that, so it only got a 4 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed it more when I read it the first time. Well, that is it for this week's update video. I hope it didn't turn out too long, but I'm guessing it did. If any of you guys are participating in any of these readathons, please let me know how you're doing in the comments below. I would love to know, and I would also love to know what books you're reading. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!